Y'all was, bro, I'm throwing the stream on, bro, so you can see, so your man can see you lose. That's all.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Sorry.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game.
Yeah, I like to run the ball,
give
bro.
it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And he stopped immediately there. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Kill.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And Freeman lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
You guys scored.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
You said what?
So 1st and 10 now.
Oh, no. This is real. Yeah, I'm playing real and all that, man.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to cook up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
54's Mike. Check.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left. Open man is Metcalf.
Take it off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson forced out to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Gordon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Throwing again here, Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On second down now, it's Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be fourth down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score, Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
And Myers able to knock it through, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Oh, no.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Wrong.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 2, Ryan steps away, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Check safety, check safety. Check. Tighten up, 21.
On 1st down, it's Freeman down to the 25. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
25. Hey, check. Check back. 22 jet bomber. 58. Get up. Wait. Hey, let's go. 57's the line. 57's the line. Gotta go.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
You stuck your hand out there.
Pat, and I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My, oh, my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure. He's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers.
I seen him, too. I don't know why the fuck.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
There you go.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card or are they just waiting till next year. How about Cleveland at 4-6?
They're actually getting hot right now, but I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers, they're 5-5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished off that run.
Also 5-5, the Titans.
They actually have a chance if they stick to what they do best, and that's run the football. They'll have to chase down Indianapolis and Houston in their division.
Okay, lastly, I'm going to ask the question because they've talked about it. How about the 3-7 Jets?
I mean, y'all got good shit blocking over there.
Not you and I.
Okay, I was about to say, why? No.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's some bullshit.
And they bring this one
That was lucky.
It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
All right. I should have let that
some
thing
kudos
go.
to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
He was nowhere to be. He was nowhere. He was nowhere. To even go back to smack that.
Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's caught inside the 20. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. From the 16, Ryan. He completes it to Jones. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I gotta make one.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
It's a bad John.
Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Austin Hooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. If you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 39, Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. Alert.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flushed out right. Able to get this to Gordon. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Watch the safety creep. 22.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them.
Oh, we don't got Matt
extra point.
Boston no more. Damn. Huh? Alright. How you know?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and I think the ball's out. And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Hey, I threw it over your head, bro. Look at it again. I threw it over your head, bro. Look at it again. Bro, I hit the all-1 button.
Major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet.
I mean L1. L1 is to throw it over your head, bro. Bro, L1 is to throw it over your head, bro.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
He too big. He too big, man. It's big body back, man. He too big, though. That's a big-ass tight end right there, about 6'8".
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. They run Devontae Freeman. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I ain't got nothing to prove.
This will be taken.
I ain't got nothing to prove. Why can't he Kent? Kent muted me. You know what? Fuck you too, then, Kent.
And he'll make it across
yeah,
the 20.
You pussy, yeah. And you on my stream. You's a bitch, nigga. Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here
you low. Your mic low as shit, boy.
This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
I ate my Wheaties this morning, man. Yeah. Hit dog.
Wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, good shit. Get his ass.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I should have tiptoed in my Jordans right there, man.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley.
That was tiptoeing right there, man.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 26. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, what a pass interference at?
Misses the target, incomplete.
He touched him before the ball got to him.
They did it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown.
This is where y'all have my babies.
To finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So
he said, "I'll probably do it." That's crazy.
It's darn close.
Niggas just...
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks.
The game
offense.
over, bro.
They ain't scoring no more. Way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, it was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. On the delay, here's Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Metcalf. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
That's how I get him off the field, coach.
We're going to get a timeout here.
It's time to edge his ass. Let's get him off the field.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
6'2" Oliver. Oh, man, Metcalf.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 50 yards.
I can't do shit. I can't do shit right there.
Getting back within 1 score.
You right, sir.
Again, Wilson. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Cut the lead a little bit further.
Bro, this is it, bro.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
That's all you getting, bro. You're not even about to see the ball no more. You're not about to see the ball no more, bro.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now.
That's all I wanted. Yeah.
In a one-score game, and you hear a lot about
that's all I wanted. Yeah.
Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. Yeah. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
Oh, that is stop.
And that one going nowhere from the start.
I'm going to trust my defense.
Backfield and goes backwards.
See, I ain't like
game,
you.
Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
Might
hurt your punter because it might
wanted
not be
that John at the
space,
one.
maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule.
This it, bro.
Possession is 9/10
this
of a long.
This a pick right here, fam. I smell it.
Winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
I smell it.
On first down, Wilson.
So, see, that was supposed to have been a pick for real.
Physical play on the football there. It's second down.
Supposed to have been a pick for real, but I ain't gonna say
nothing. As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. If you're way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So he not on my team? That's what you trying to say?
Second and 10. Wilson steps away to his, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I got all my fast people in.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush.
Aqua the two blade, all their asses.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big.
Well, you know him now.
It's third and long here.
No, his name Fullcom. My fault. I said Aqua the two blade. Who the fuck is that?
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30. Open man is Ursua. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Now Wilson gets it to Gordon.
Oh, yeah, they do got Gordon. That's crazy. Bro, that's all he's going to get, though.
Football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a second down now, and a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go.
You sure about that, or you pressing the wrong button?
One more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
That's all we want. Keep that clock running. That's all we want. We want that clock to keep running. Yeah.
Back to throw. Flush to his right.
He's scared,
His
coach.
throw's going to be incomplete.
He's scared. He don't want to get sacked no more. He don't want to get sacked no more. He don't want to get sacked no more.
First, now second and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No, I'm there now.
There as it's intercepted.
I am there now. That ain't going to fly here no more.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae.
Damn!
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
I'm going to break one, young. I swear to God, I'm going to break one. I feel it.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Oh, they is geeking.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bobby Wagner with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Ryan Allen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Look, that's all I'm giving you, shorty. Yeah, you better call that motherfucker fair catch.
And taken right near the 30-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit
they ain't gonna fly no more. They ain't gonna fly no more.
First and 10 now from the 30.
They ain't gonna fly no more. They ain't gonna fly no more.
Shot for Wilson.
Get Wilson ass, yeah! Hey, yo, don't you ever in your motherfucking life call me out like this again, you pussy. So, no. Run it back.
On the edge of our seats down to that final whistle.
Oh, man.
And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation
mark. I'm about to hop on rainbow with my bumpers, Mo.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen.
Mo.
Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
You were disrespecting me.
On EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Damn, KJ, bro, you want to play me again, bro? Bro. Listen, bro. Let me have this win, dog. You gonna use down? What they gonna do? Yo, this nigga here, bro. He gonna use the, he with Kent Productions and shit, so he gonna use the Texan. Oh, it's a new business out here, bro. It's called Dick Ryan Productions, so it's like, I'm fucking with you, cuz. Calm down. Oh, that's why I should have used the Vikings. I want to see what Cook looking like. Then I gotta make sure. What's the name?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, you trying to glitch?
This will be taken very short.
Relax,
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
See, Kent, your production, bro, that joint booming, fam. What you mean is no ball game's going to be the same as that ball game, bro?
First and 10.
I know I'm right.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And an
hey, stop.
How you do right there is they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw is Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down
over your head, bro.
So now then, the big play
over
has
your head, bro.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
20. He's checking.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I ain't put no cheat codes in, bro.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Down right around the 25. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Whoa.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off of play action, it's Watson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack. They're going for it. It's Watson. Dancing to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's
this shit is so gay. Bro, yes, that's not even like realistic for real. I ain't gonna say nothing. That shit not, bro.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run for the first time to Johnson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Yeah, right.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
game. Don't take me like this, man, because you ain't about to get no more of that fluke
now
shit.
2nd and 4.
Yeah, indeed.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Charles,
I am gonna blitz the shit out because you got a fast quarterback now.
They've been sacked twice now,
and they've got to figure out how to play
I'm gonna blitz the shit out you.
Right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
I knew that was coming. I don't know why I left my zone like a dumbass.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On first down, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner?
D-Hop dropped something? That's crazy.
But the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After
won't make you kick this field goal
on EA Sports. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Complete, it's Johnson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Watson eluding the pressure right. And
this game.
Touchdown, Houston.
You right, I'm hot.
Kenny Stills.
I'm
there
hot.
to make the grab.
Real hot was beating his ass, boy.
The first half.
Listen, that's all you're gonna get now, because all your little hustle plays, the run right to the right, run right to the left ain't gonna work no more.
How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And
because you trying to glitch me, bro. You trying to let that jump bounce.
Breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
I'm lag switching your mama. Oh, respect, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On third down, Freeman. They find some open field here. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Ah, you just huffed.
Devontae Freeman, 62 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah. Fumble.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Faking the give. Now Watson. They'll roll. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator, listen me like that. I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
That's all I'm saying.
Soon.
To throw is Watson on third down.
Yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
What are you doing?
Score. Touchdown.
What are you doing? You threw it right in my coverage.
Well, we know this defense
you throwing it in my coverage, bro. I know where you going, bro.
I love the way that you
huffing your knee.
Because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
All right.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good run. You got the third. That's all you gonna get, though, sir. Because I'm coming for you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Make his ass fumble. What is he talking about? That shit ain't gonna slide.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now Watson. Open the time fouls.
Oh, you lucky.
Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. A first down carry here for Johnson. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
My God. These quick offense and shit.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. To throw on 2nd and 6, Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his tight end.
No, you pussy, no.
Forward progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll
keep
get the
doing what
football
you doing,
back.
bro.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive.
I want to hit that outside. They're going to make the
behind the line. Now the Texans will burn the
I need some water off for this in my mouth.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
my mouth dry.
play.
I usually my mouth being wet.
Down. It's Freeman. Call it a gain of 6 on
I ain't
the play.
want to run out
Bring
of
up
bounds.
3rd and 8.
All right.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. And a great job
wanted you
on
to
special
touch it.
teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you at the 4.
That is how
What
you
you gonna
flip
do
field
when I
position.
come
That's an
blitz to
absolute
you?
bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15,
where you
inside
going?
the 5. Superb. They start
Oh.
the drive with high. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. And he takes it all the way down
That's
to the
crazy. Good
44-yard
run.
line. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
I don't know how the fuck he get out of that though. Like,
seconds to go in the first half.
that's some bullshit. That's probably me. I probably took
6
the wrong
yards was the
back.
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. Steps away to his left. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. from the gun. Here's Watson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And
No. No.
They took their shot.
No. He ain't getting Nathaniel.
And it's 4th down.
I mean, I respect his mom, but you ain't giving her a ball this time, Slim.
You trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately,
Yo, that story
didn't work out. Nice
is
job
crazy of his mother, Mo.
On 4th down, Watson escaping the pressure right. It's complete.
That's all we gotta do. Just keep him in front of us. Yeah.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at
Wiggle,
the
wiggle,
line on
wiggle.
4th down. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan leaves with Freeman on the draw. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
I'm scoring this, you puss.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 45 on 2nd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, you lucky.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Man, we going, man. We taking this all the way. Yeah, we going to you, Julio.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
They ain't running on us.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. They run it again.
Come here.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run.
Come here. Where you going?
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down. But
I used to be a linebacker, bro. You don't believe me? Ask keep it and bro. Oh man, this shit. I couldn't get to the gap.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Watson, buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left, throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
This was supposed to happen in real season.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Watson who? Watson
sucks. Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about
Have we gone, Coach?
Freeman.
We gone. Freedom is free. Everybody go get your papers out and chains off your legs and feet because we are free.
Devontae Freeman.
I'm a glitch.
Yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
I'm a bitch.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find
you got a fast-ass quarterback. Of course I'm going to blitz you.
Because
and then I'm mixing up the blitzes, though.
They get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable.
I'm coming from the right, the left, the middle. That's switching up the blitzes.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, man, I'm not playing honorable.
And he will be brought
down
bro.
All right, I ain't gonna blitz you no more, bro.
Houston's offense already at the line set to get going. They're down
and if
3
you
touchdowns to this point,
blitz,
needing
that
to
don't
put
make any
something together
sense.
as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. He's got Fuller. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Watson operating from the gun. Flush to his right. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Nowhere to escape.
That's a decent line. There ain't no blitz.
Grady Jarrett, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Shit, they act like it. They acting like it.
Here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, get that shit out of here.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it?
Do you know who that is right there, bro?
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now.
Bro, you see all them white jerseys right there, bro?
This afternoon.
You see them birds right there, bro? Oh, yeah, we're going to yank his ass. Bye-bye. Oh.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards.
Hey, we about to be free again, dog.
10 from deep.
Come on, man. Hey, Lincoln, get your papers out, man. Free the slave.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time,
bro, he is Tom Brady. Fuck you talking about Mr. Consistent.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first.
Also, you should not
now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I should have
went.
went.
Be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Come on,
no
bruh.
gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Come on, bruh. Say I'm good, bruh.
The punt team on now is this.
Say Indy is good. I was jiving you the first game. Say it, sir. Or I'ma score again.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
I can't blitz no more because he's scared of my blitz pack.
Offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So
and down on the scoreboard,
I'm gonna blitz you from.
To avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Oh, he got burnt. Oh, he overthrew him. Yeah, he's some shit.
They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
So you scared to get him? Like, I try to run up and get the ball. They made me run so slow. Oh, you try to read it. Read it for what?
They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
Hey, after this game, I'm going to join up on y'all. Yeah.
You name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now left side on the swing pass.
All right.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Bro. I gotta go. Yeah.
Why you back in the school like I told you?